What's up, everybody? It's ManuelDXX here with another Your Comments On, and this time we're tackling Fire Emblem 16 for the Switch. And with me, I have the beautiful, the one and only
Thought Slayer Naziro.
Ah, drink this potion.
Yes.
Yes. So, yeah. So we gathered some comments from a previous video talking about FE16, and we're gonna read them and discuss it just like before. Yeah, so
I'm hyped for these comments.
You hyped?
Yeah.
You hyped for the game in general? Like, it's not even announced yet. And
yeah, they're giving us, like, they said the characters are going to be better and stuff like that.
That's unlikely, but hey, we can hope. We can hope.
We can hope.
All right. So let's get on with these comments.
Let's see these comments.
The first comment.
I hope they don't add another avatar from Costlider96.
Slider, no. Cast Lighter, I'm just gonna say that.
Oh my god.
Cast Lighter. But yeah. No, I don't want an avatar.
Yeah, you know in Echoes they were gonna add an avatar, but they wanted to focus on Almond Celica.
That would have been absolutely awful.
Yeah, and we can see that they actually can write good stories without an avatar.
Personally, I prefer games without avatars in general. Like, when Awakening first did it, I didn't know about New Mystery at the time, but when Awakening did, I was like, why are they adding avatars? I just feel
you gotta
like
be in a story, man.
it's better when you just have like your own main, like your own character that doesn't rely on like linking with the character.
You gotta marry your waifus.
No, absolutely not. Whenever I play Awakening Your Fates, I just name Corrin or Robin. So I just keep it as the directors want it to be.
But we can agree Chris is the best avatar.
No, absolutely not. No, disgusting. Stop it. Stop it.
Chris is great.
Alright, next comment. Since it's console FE, I want 50 chapters minimum in the story, says Nintendo Nerd. You know, I agree. I like longer FE games. Like Radiant Dawn was like 48 chapters or something like that, and
was it really?
Yeah, no, Radiant Dawn is the longest game.
Is that why it's in parts?
Yeah, it has 4 parts, and like each part 3 is like 13, part 2 is like 6, and part 1 is like 14.
Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, how many maps are in Gaiden and Echoes?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah, I think like 10, maybe. I don't know.
10 per part. Well, I mean, not part 1, but some. I don't know.
Act 1 and stuff like that. But I kind of do want more from FE stories. Make it longer, instead of around like 20 hours.
Yeah, it's always like 20 to 30 hours, and then it's done, and then no post-game content for most of them, except Echoes, because Echoes is a beautiful thing.
Echoes is godsend. Play the game.
And speaking of longer plots.
Okay. Kit Geekazuro? Okay. Please no gaping plot holes.
Yes.
I think we don't need that.
I think that's the thing is, like, if we get a longer game, the more likely of us, the likelihood of getting more plot holes is just rises, and
yeah. I mean, we can look at Xenoblade Chronicles X. That's like a 40-hour game.
It depends on how much exploration you do, but Xenoblade Chronicles is a long game with no plot holes.
True.
That I can think of.
Maybe one.
Maybe one. Okay, well, very minimal.
Very
minimal.
Does Radiant Dawn have any plot holes?
Yes.
Oh god.
As like 3 or 4 that I can think of. It's really not. The story isn't really as bad as some people like the Omniblade make it out to be. But
make sure to see his gameplay on his channel, guys.
Everybody go check out his channel. Yeah. So no, I hope that they can like really revise the story multiple times and make sure there's like no plot holes, and they don't have just one person reading all the scripts and all that jazz. And
yeah, hopefully.
Mistletoe says, how about return to a previous continent? I would like to see another Magvel adventure, learn more about the lore, which was never expanded upon, and I think that would be fun. Yes, I agree.
Magvel's FE8, right?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I think so, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm playing it right now, I should know.
FE8, like, has forgettable consonants.
A lot? Like, okay. I'll be honest, a lot of the GBA games, no, not even GBA games, just like games before, like, even Tellius had annoying ones. Like, even, like, No, in most Fire Emblem games, a lot of the consonants are pretty rough to remember.
Yeah.
I was gonna say before Awakening, and I was like, I don't even remember Awakening's like consonants name.
And no one really pays attention to the beginning of the story where they're like, okay, so these are the consonants, and
here's just 20 minutes of exposition about the world.
Yeah,
that's all you're gonna get.
You'll probably forget in like 5 minutes.
Yep.
But if you are talking about FE8 Sacred Stones, that would be cool.
That would be awesome. Like, I love it when games like, you know, Awakening showed what was it called? Valm in
Valm, which is
in this game. Which is the Gaiden land.
Which is Valentia, yeah.
Valentia.
Spoilers.
I couldn't remember the name. And then Echoes also did this, but we won't speak of that because it's still pretty early.
It's kind of obvious.
Well, yeah. So yeah, it's cool when a game does that, and they have been kind of like beginning to connect the games. It seems
somehow, just a little bit.
So putting Magvel in the next game would be a great way to include Sacred Stones in the whole entire timeline and stuff, you know.
I think there's a ROM hack that does a thing that's like after Sacred Stones.
Is there?
Yeah, it's like a girl gets taken over by the Demon King or something like that. I don't know. Someone find that for me.
I don't know ROM hacks. The only one I really know about is Libyan Knights. And
oh yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah, that's the only one I really know about.
The Kiss. Whoever localized SOV, returning for FE Switch.
Please.
What was it? 8-4?
8-4.
Please bring them back.
Please.
They did Awakening and Echoes, and it's so good.
But just mostly Echoes.
Yeah.
Mostly Echoes. Awakening's good, but I mean Echoes just killed it.
And we need
with the presentation.
Full voice acting.
Of course, yes. Beautiful voice acting. They need
Jeremy.
Amazing writing. Like,
yes.
Come on.
Just bring it back.
The presentation was top notch. We just need that in the next FE game to make it like it's gonna be good if we just, even if it's a bad story, we got the good presentation, and that's what matters.
It's just so well done.
Yes.
Oh my god, I love Echoes.
Me too. Echoes.
Just with the hype over it.
You know, I got a comment recently saying like, "Oh, look, another video praising Echoes, my favorite." I was like, "Excuse me."
Excuse me. It's a good game.
There's a reason.
Yeah. Like, jeez, it's an opinion, man.
Just our opinions. But anyways, Karazu 240. Everyone with Berkut tier voice acting.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Dear God. Berkut in May tier.
May.
Like, May.
Matilda.
Oh my goodness.
There's also good.
Yeah. So every female has to be voiced by May's voice actress, and then every male
has to be Berkut.
Yeah, exactly. I don't remember their names. I'm sorry. Ian something.
Yeah. May is Jeremy Lee, something like that.
Like we said, amazing voice acting. Please
bring them back. Hey, are you gonna read this one?
I can read. Yeah, go for it. Dynasty Girl. More LGBT characters. So far, all we have is Leon and Niles. I saw a lot of comments about this, and okay. My big thing is, don't make a character who is obviously gay, not gay. Soleil. That is my biggest issue.
Yeah, that was kind of. I was like, oh, we're gonna get a character that we can marry as a girl, and I'm like, wait, it's not Soleil?
No, and then Japan, they're like, drink this potion, and you'll see men as women. It's like, are you kidding me?
Localization couldn't save that. I'm sorry. Who's Rajat?
Rajat, and she loves you because she's obsessed with you, like Tarja.
Yeah, she's Tarja.
No, like we need Leon was the perfect example of a good LGBT character, I think, and I think that we need more.
We need more of that. Leon was a cool character. I liked him.
I love Leon. He's amazing.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that thing about Leon? You know, the LGBT thing.
I did not.
Okay, they're saying like it's wrong that his love is requited or unrequited. Like he can't get with Volbar. So.
No. Okay, well then, to please those people, make one that's requited. Well,
yeah.
I mean, they'll probably, if it's another main series game, it's probably gonna be like open-ended romances. There won't be any canon pairings.
Yeah.
Which I want in FE16. Like, I like that about Echoes. Like, almost everyone had a canon pairing.
And maybe the child units will actually make sense.
Please, no child units. Absolutely no child units. We'll get to that soon, though.
Oh god. All right.
Mastermind says, Milla's turn wheel. but with a new spin on the idea.
Ooh.
Ooh. I just want this feature back in every FE game that ever exists.
Just put Shulk in the game, and he can see into the future.
Shulk! And give everyone the Minato.
Yes!
You can get the Minato, and if somebody in your party is wielding it, as long as they don't die, you can use it.
Yes, that's all we need.
Xenoblade Emblem when?
That would actually be pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
Like, I'd like to play Shulk on a little battlefield and move him, and that'd be awesome.
See through the future.
Yes.
Charlotte shoots you.
Yes.
With the heals. Oh my god, Xenoblade's good. Play Xenoblade.
Yeah, if you haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles, please play it.
Yeah,
please.
It's a great game. I shall read this. Super Dash says, I want an open world Fire Emblem. That would be actually pretty cool.
I would love this. This is like the next step. I mean, they're like, they did the dungeon things in Valentia and Echoes, and so like the next progression is like make the whole entire world like walkable.
That would be pretty sick.
Yeah, and they had that canceled Wii game that where
they
were
gonna do that.
World. So I think it's gonna happen.
Just imagine you just go into an area, you attack someone, zooms out, and all your units just go in, and you just fight where you. Oh God.
The only thing is, I will say, Echoes whole entire like the way you attacked was a little clunky and laggy. It was. I mean, it wasn't. I mean, it was still good. It was just awkward at times, and so if they could polish that.
Yeah, I would hit like either a little too late or just miss altogether. Be like, what?
Mm-hmm. I will say, I know you haven't played this, but Tokyo Mirage Sessions did it very well. I'm just saying, it's very spot on and very well done.
Everything in Tokyo Mirage Sessions is spot on.
You're right. You're so right.
It's a great game.
It's such a great game. All right, Mega Master 1021 says, shove being a skill everyone can use, like the Tellius series. Third tier classes and rescuing.
Yes.
Yes.
I also want to add on to this. Can we get the con stat back?
Yeah, somebody else put that as comments. A lot of people put that as comments.
Oh, okay.
It's not in the video, but I mean.
Yeah. Shove. When you did use shove, it was pretty useful because you can either just like push someone out the way that you don't want to be there.
That was my fate. Like in Tellius, everyone has that ability. I'm like, yes.
Yes. Just push your friends out the way.
Please. It's so helpful, and then Smite as well was also really helpful, and then third tier we got in Echoes, and we actually got 4 tiers in Echoes, but
yeah, third tier was really helpful,
especially if you have a long game. 3 tiers. It has to be 3 tiers. Radiant Dawn had 3 tiers, and that worked out.
Yeah,
well.
That was a very very long game.
It was.
By the time you reach Act 5 in Echoes, you should have at least like 1 third tier.
I had like most of my team 3rd tiers.
Delphia better be 3rd tier.
Actually, I didn't use her.
Okay, next comment.
Sorry.
Tony Sonic 24 says, I want to see the bonus XP system from Tellius series back.
I'm adding all this Tellius stuff in, and I realized that you didn't even play Path of Radiance or Radiant.
I got somewhat through Path of Radiance.
But you didn't even get to the bonus XP part.
Alright, so explain the bonus XP part.
Okay, so basically, when you finish a map, you get a set amount of bonus XP. If you do certain things in the map, you'll get more bonus XP. Then when you're at base, you can distribute the bonus XP to any unit you want.
Oh.
It's amazing. It's like the answer to grinding. Like instead of grinding, you get bonus XP. It's my favorite thing in all of Fire Emblem.
That actually seems
not really
cool.
But
they should probably add that. That would be awesome. Yeah.
I know. It would be amazing. I just wanted it back so badly. Like I was so upset when I went to Shadow Dragon after Radiant Dawn. I'm like, where's my bonus XP?
Where's my bonus XP?
Or when I went to the GBA games, I was like, where's my bonus XP? Like, Tellius is the only game, like, the only 2 games in the series that had this. And
that's why people say Tellius is the best.
And people, like, this would solve the grinding thing. Like, I know, like, grinding can still be in the game, but bonus XP would make it easier. Like,
so
less
much
grinding.
Easier. Wait, does it level them up too, or is this?
Yeah, it levels them up too.
Oh my god, yeah. Put it back in. Come
on,
Intelligent Systems, let's go.
It's great. Alright, Invader Ice Strike says, I want to see an expansion of the My Castle mode in Fates. Halfway through the game, I just stopped progression in the story and spent my time with the castle. So to see more added to it would probably suck away any time I had prior. Yes, My Castle was amazing. I loved it.
If going back to like the free roam thing, I like to free roam around my castle.
Me too. I would always go in circles. I'm like,
Yeah,
this is fun.
this is fun.
I liked how you could just make your own little town. It was.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I did like that, but I want it to be like bigger, to be honest.
Oh yeah, a lot bigger.
That would have been just wonderful.
Or like you could pick the size of your
yeah, that'd be cool. Or you can build you can build your own like town. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, and then I don't know, and then like it's also great in multiplayer because people like visit your town, they try to beat your castle, and I love that.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
Dude,
so bigger.
Come on, let's go. Expand intelligent systems.
Come on. Sam Dan says, "I want uncensored waifu petting." Sad face. Sad face. Okay, but somebody posted a comment about this. HD Rumble waifu petting.
Oh my god.
The Switch, you're just holding the controller, you just feel it rumble when you're petting her. This is what we need. This is what I need. This is what you need. You just don't know it. You need this.
Oh my.
Just feel the rumble. Just like feel like stroking their hair.
You take out the Switch. You can use your finger to softly rub them. Like, oh
no.
Put it in the game.
I want it. I just like, okay, but for real, if they do want to bring petting back, I think Nintendo has learned to keep it in the game. Like I feel like they got enough backlash for it that they will listen this time. I hope they will listen this time.
Or just give it to A4.
Yeah, just give it A4. They'll put it in. They'll be like, we love petting waifus.
Yeah, we love petting
like,
waifus. Yeah. Just put it in.
I'm still a little bit salty about that because it should have been the game. But either way. I just want HD Rumble. But anyways, oh, you got this one. I'd read the last one.
Alright, Thursday G. I want the Lord of FE16 to be an archer. That would be cool.
That'd be amazing. I don't want another swordsman. I don't want another swordsman. Don't want another swordsman.
Too many swords.
With swordsman, honestly, but like an archer, I've been like asking for an archer lord since the beginning. I love archers.
Spoiler for FE8, since you're playing it now, there is a lord that does use a bow, even though he's not really like he doesn't have a lord class. He's just royalty.
Yeah, but like the main character, not Innis.
Yeah.
But no. No, like the starting main character. I want them to be an archer.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Maybe a sword on the side. What would that please some people?
A dagger.
A dagger. Yeah. Oh
dagger
god, daggers back. You're like
daggers. Cool. They were in no, they weren't in no, they weren't in Echoes. What are you talking about?
No, I'm not talking about. I didn't say Echoes. I'm saying like just bring them back.
They've been back. Where'd they go?
They left after Radiant died.
No, they had them in Fates. The maids used them.
All right. You know what I mean? God.
Okay. Well, they should still be in the next game. That's what you're saying.
Yes, they should be in the next game.
All right. Well, yeah, no, an archer with the dagger, that'd be 10 out of 10 for me. And then you can even get the stupid last kill on the stupid final boss. That's gonna be a stupid dragon with a dagger. God, there was a lot of comments talking about the dragon. I forgot to put one in, but we don't want to see a dragon.
No more dragons, for God's sake. Because why did Garen turn into a dragon?
That was the stupidest thing in Birthright. No, that was one of the stupidest things, but that was just... It should have just been normal Garen. Like,
yeah, like normal Takumi. That
like
was fine.
Grimer Garen.
God, Jesus.
So annoyed. I hate dragons as last bosses. The only one that's acceptable to me is the Path to Radiance last boss because it's not completely a dragon. I don't know if you know it, so I don't want to spoil it for you.
I mean, I know who it is.
Alright, Naga. We need more expensive DLC. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think we should get over like $100 to be honest.
Yeah, no, definitely. Awakening levels of DLC.
Yeah, that can only be part 1.
Yeah. Part 1, $109. Part 2, $113.
Oh my
Part
God.
3 of 6.
The expansion pack.
And then they'll do another wave, and oh man, I'll drop all the money.
But then they have a whole pass for all of it. That's $300.
Okay, that's fair. I understand.
That's fair, man.
You know, that's fair DLC. I mean, more, and you know, only like 4 times the game. That's 5 times the game. That's acceptable because the DLC is going to be a one map thing. It's perfect. It's fine.
Hopefully you can find a Switch before then.
Yeah, that's true. Switches are more in stock, but But for real,
hopefully they will in a year.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume they would be, but for real though, less DLC.
yeah, honestly,
cheaper DLC.
just like I get if you want to expand on the story, but just you don't need that much.
You don't need like bringing back Heirs of Fate like I always do in every DLC conversation. Heirs of Fate was 6 parts when it only needed to be 3 parts, if that. So, like, just cut the stupid filler and get to the point and stop cash grabbing. Yeah, no. Fans, I don't know what, pandering to fans, but it's not, I don't know. But, for real, like I said, less money. Yeah. Less than $60, please.
Yeah, less than the actual game, please.
Yeah, and don't announce the DLC before the game comes out.
Yeah, we want to be surprised.
Also, because it's just bad marketing to show the DLC before it comes out.
Sure,
that's where Echo's got the short end of the stick. Like, I don't mind the Echo's DLC that much, but it was announced too early.
Yeah, that's probably what people didn't buy it as much.
Yeah. All right. The final comment.
The final comment.
I want you to read this, Nez.
If it's Akana.
Az, don't leave me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Oh my god.
Don't leave me. I need you.
Honored Gamer says Akana as DLC.
I would pay a $300 season pass just for that.
See, if they announced that before a game, I would not buy it.
You would not buy the game?
No.
We brought back the fan favorite character from Fates, Kana, the daughter of Anna.
You know what? Screw Fire Emblem Switch. Get Wargroove.
Wargroove. Yeah, everybody, go buy Wargroove.
Go buy Wargroove. We don't need this.
We need Anna Kana. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god. I'd be fine with Anna though. Not gonna lie.
I mean, she's gonna be there.
Of course.
But you don't know how many Anna Kana comments I got. I just want you to know.
Oh my fuck.
It's all like 5. I'm like, oh my goodness.
This is 4 likes. What are you guys doing? Oh my god.
I don't even have to feed the meme. It feeds itself.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so Anacon for DLC, and that's our comments, or well, your comments on, and us reading your comments on Fire Emblem 16, whatever the title may be. Wait, here, no, I have a question. I got this in my Q&A, so I want to ask you this question.
Oh, hype.
What name would you give the next Fire Emblem game?
It should be called Fire Emblem. We finally made a good one.
But what if it's not good?
Fire Emblem, we tried.
We tried. No, they're gonna sell two copies. It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good.
We made a good one, and then we tried.
We tried.
And both of them are $60.
The good one's gonna be made, localized by 8.4. And then we tried's gonna be Nintendo Treehouse.
So yeah, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Thank you to my guest, my co-host, my friend Naziro. If you haven't seen his videos, I don't know how you're watching my videos and don't know about him, but he's the Boshin man, so go check out his videos. You can check the eye at the top right of the video right now, and then it'll be in the end card as well, so hype. And any last words?
Actually, no, I have nothing.
Nothing at all?
No. God, I didn't think about this. No, I have nothing.
You're so boring.
I am so bored. I had one at the last time.
Do you want to talk about your feelings about the Boshin meme?
Let it die. Alright, that's all I had to say.
Okay, great, wonderful. Fantastic. Anyways, see you guys later.
Later.